Yeah, we're off. Bloody hell. I started half an hour ago, but I had to do updates on the tablet and then optimise all the apps. I put my tea on. I thought I'm going to finish video before my tea, take my tea over. So if I wander off in about 10 minutes, I'm going to turn my tea over. That took 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Lavender oil. Got my candle on. Right. So put some in there, candle. I'm doing this video now, 1st of June, innit? 1st of June, lavender oil on because smelly, maybe with the video, maybe after the video, But anyway, get a move on, because over the last 9 or 10 days since the last video, oh, please like and share my videos. Whether you think they're crazy or no crazy old man talking to you, that's absolutely fine, Like, dislike, you know what I mean? Share, ring bell. Subscribe. I'd like more subscribers, I'm getting about 50, 60 views and only 13 subscribers. Subscribe, it don't cost you no, does it? Anyway, I'm going to get a move on. Because a lot of conversations with people I've met over the last 10 days. I told you about that. Magnesium. Magnesium citrate. Glass of lemon water. The reason I'm doing this now, because I'm due anyway. Level teaspoon. Mix it in water. I started taking magnesium 20 years ago. I used to suffer with cramps. Never had cramps since, you know what I mean? And the only time I used to suffer, now and again, alright, not very often, but in the morning, when you're in bed and you wake up and you stretch, wow, I used to get loads of cramps. 20 odd years ago, that one. Couldn't get no sense out of white coats at all. Mix it up, lemon water. Down the hatch, I keep mixing it. It's not like bar carb. When you do bar carb, I'll do a video on bar carb, for acid reflux, you know what I mean? 25 years, I had done bar carb, you know what I mean? God, I used to get heartburn, when I was in my 40s, 30s, 40s, get heartburn, wow, acid coming up to my throat, sort of thing, you know what I mean? Wow, especially on the night when I went to bed, wow, it used to wake me up. And then you got the Gaviscon and Rennies and all that shit, and I thought, what the fuck? I dug deep in years and years ago. I've told you about it before, bicarbonated soda, a spoonful in, I do it in lemon water. You just do it in water if you want, you know what I mean? First week, second week, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever, for a couple of weeks, you know what I mean? This is me, I'm only speaking from my experience, I'm not speaking from authority. How can I do that, I'm not qualified in that sort of shit, you know what I mean? I will say this though, you know what I mean? As a disclaimer, as it were. If you're on medications, don't do things where I talk about if you're fucking pregnant, you're breastfeeding, get real. I'm not one of them all fucking jibby-jabby, when you're pregnant, you're having a laugh. Newborn child, you know what I mean? Newborn spirit coming into the fucking simulation. No, thank you very much. I don't want that responsibility. So, but if you ain't got them sort of issues, medications, this, that, and the other, you just suffer with a bit of indigestion, a bit of heartburn. I have to say to people, bicarb, not bicarb in here, magnesium's in here. Magnesium, listen, I started taking magnesium 20 odd years ago. Yes, I was like the rest of you before I did all my research. I used to just go and buy magnesium in a tube, through your tablets, pharmaceutical site, you know what I mean? 28 years experience, I know what to look for. Here's the name, pure magnesium citrate. Ingredients, magnesium, 100%. Yeah. But what I'm going to say to you about magnesium, you know what I mean? If you're tired or you're fatigued, because I've been hearing this a lot since all this came along, well, I feel tired and fatigued. And I'm going to tell you the truth now. Not one, tens, hundreds, I don't know how many I've told now. Right. Use magnesium, right, if you're tired and you're fatigued, right? Also, if you've got arthritis, your bones, or you've got some muscle issues, you know what I mean? Muscle tissue issues, right? Your bones need magnesium. Your muscle tissue needs magnesium. It'll do away with that tiredness and fatigue. Because I'm going to come get this video all in, if I can, if it's possible, to explain all this shit I'm going to try to explain in just a video. And don't forget, I've got a wonder over there, turn my tea over because of that. The uploads took me fucking 20 minutes. Yeah. And by the way, I do apologise if I do swear a lot, but I'm a Bentley boy. I'm not going to pretend what I'm not. That's all I'm going to say. I always mark these videos for adults anyway, not children, especially because of my language, But I'm a Bentley boy and I mix with Bentley guys, you know what I mean? And whatever to say about the Bentley people, the lovely people, just because they swear a bit, make no difference to me, you know what I mean? I can mix with them all, non-swearers, but now, my mother were a non-swearer, God help you, she swore in front of me, used to get a right mouthful, and a clip, yeah, had a few clips of my mother in them days when I was a kid, you know what I mean, going back, God, 60 odd years, right. Yeah, you got to have, haven't you? She didn't wait till father come off, did she? She gave a clip, did she? You know what I mean? Put it in your place. So, yeah. Yeah, the good old-fashioned stuff, as it were. Yeah, but magnesium, yeah. Yeah, I originally set out and took magnesium, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago. Yeah, because of cramp. I researched it out and I thought, I've got cramp here, you know what I mean? Well, I don't want a white coater. What can I do about it? Well, God, you're deficient in magnesium. You won't get cramp if you have magnesium. Never had cramp since, ever. Yeah. So I've done it tonight, because it's like this. It's like the bicarb, like I said to you, when you got acid reflux, when you go into chemist or you go into doctors for your Gaviscon and your Rennies or anti-acid tablets, it's synthetic fucking garbage, yeah, bicarb, man. Alkalize you from an acid to an alkaline. Your heartburn, you got heartburn, you got indigestion, I swear to God, right? Even if it's out the tap, I don't recommend it straight out the tap, although I use tap water, as you well know. But I put it in my blender, I spin it for a day or two, stand it next to sunlight, put it in a copper vessel, then into the fridge. It might be 4 or 5 days before it goes into my lemon juice, No, I don't drink just water. It's always lemon and oranges in my water, always, That's the day old. Not as cloudy as it could be, right? Because the lemons is not as good as the last ones. That's how it is, you know what I mean? You can only work with the materials that's on sale, I suppose. Whatever I sell that now. So, yeah. I've got a jar. I've just got to wash it out and then I'll jar it later. Yeah, what, 100 portions in that pack, as it were. You know, cheap as chips really when you weigh 100 portions. Like I say, how I do things is this. Right, whatever problem, troubling me up, like the, my muscles, you know what I mean? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Cramp, as it were. Oh, no, I had cramp for donks. Funny old year since I discovered these things, And it's saying God, I used to wake up, man, with acid reflux. I got Lenny on it, I've got a few on it, I suppose I've got hundreds on it, really, when I think about it over years, you know what I mean? Not one of them could tell me a bad tale about it, you know what I mean? They were getting prescriptions for Gaviscon, antacids, and all that, you know what I mean? By time, couple of weeks, 3 times a week, and a cup of water, a spoonful of Bicam, it calms down. Take it down, take it once a week, and then like me, take it once a month, or, whatever you feel like. Never coming back. Once you've got rid of it, and don't forget all these sort of things, magnesium in my makeup, every day. Keep an eye on that over that, because I ain't going to have to wander over and turn them over now, because I did tell you that there's quite a delay with updates on this iPad. So you just have to excuse me for a moment. Well, I turn me, I've got some chops on as well, that's the line, pork loins and a couple of, wow, here we go again, Stevie, gonna have to, wow. 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 Smells lovely, man. We'll turn that around a bit. Wow. I should be right now. I should time that right now. Finish this video and get have the tea, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, I want to do more videos on looking after yourself. Oh, right, the other thing is, right, quite a few people this last week. I'm not going to name them, because that won't be fair now, would it? It was just expressing the things to me personally. But I have mentioned it to our Marcus over the last month. Wow! A lot of people are depressed, and you notice they're proper depressed and disillusioned with life. Is it me, or is it just coincidence? I seem to be hearing more of it since that started this last year than I've ever heard before. Just like that tiredness and fatigue, right? If you're tired and you're fatigued, right, and some of you have actually said, it were after you became this way. Listen, mate, be a magnesium in water. You know what I mean? Your body a challenge, you know what I mean? Clear that fucking spike shit out of you. These foreign bodies. They're not even biological, they're synthetic biology, for crying out loud. I've only just started on that synthetic biology. obviously I'll get deeper as I go along. Well, that's what I find fascinating about life. I don't know about you. I've got no time to fucking be depressed, honestly. Well, I remember Phil and Sheila, who I've mentioned, who I work for, God, I've been working for 20 odd years, maybe more. Me and my ex-partner, so yeah, we went out with them, went to different things with them, got really friendly with them, go out for dinner together, this time, Phil's always been like, not always like, but as went along, he's been depressed, you know what I mean? I used to sit outside when I was working for him. I still work for him, but, when I work, in past when I'm working for him, I talk to him, both him and Sheila, I get my time with him and I get my time with Sheila. I said, you pay me, I'll talk to you, I'm not bothered, you know what I mean? I can either lay bricks or do woodwork or do your plumbing or whatever you want me to do, you know what I mean? Or I can talk to you. That's fair enough with me, you've got no problem with it, I've got no problem with it, I've got all fucking time in the world, sort of thing, you know what I mean? He used to say to me, fucking hell, don't you ever get depressed, I ain't got no time for it. What do you mean, like? I went, I just find everything exciting, watching it and like examining the world, as it were, The older I get, the madder it gets. Is that the case for all generations, or is it just now we're in this historical paradigm, as it were, because it don't make sense anymore now, does it? Or is it, that people are just starting to wake up, you know what I mean? Or are they? Like I said to my wife, are they? Because I still see people with masks on. And they can't switch off, So, going back to what I was saying about, I don't know how many years ago, she will tell you, I said to her, she's on about a few YouTube, because don't forget, years back I did a YouTube channel when I was a fucking total alcoholic, out Miss Wally, as it were, you know what I mean? Yeah, fucking Bargain Egbert and all that, Angelina Svetlana, puppets and all that, that was the channel I had. And then after the lighting experience, my lighting experience, I want this channel, whether it'll progress onto another channel, I don't know. Or all I'm trying to do, I'm listening to everybody, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I sympathise with your issues and whatever they are, whether they're medical or mental or whatever they are, But I've always said this, see your own cure. So going back, going off a fucking subject again. So I said to her then, going back, she'll tell you when, God, years back. I said, you know what I mean about making videos? She went, yeah. I said, when you're depressed? She went, yeah. I said, put your video on your iPad and do a video. Oh, I couldn't do that, I couldn't do that, I couldn't put that up on YouTube and all that. I didn't say you put it up on YouTube. I just said, make it in a video. Just play it to yourself. You know what I mean? Have a conversation with yourself. Look yourself in the eye, you know what I mean? Say, what's troubling you, or however you see things, It helps. Play it back to yourself. Not once, twice, several times. Listen to yourself. You know what I mean? You don't need a psychologist. You don't need fucking Carl Jung. You don't need fucking Freud. You don't need Jordan Peterson. You don't need any of them. Wow, man, half of them fuckers need therapy. Seriously. Wow, yeah, I'm laughing like fuck, 'cause I know it's true. Why do I know these things? I know I exist. I know my experience. I talk from experience. I don't talk from education, what I've learnt, what I've listened to other people. No, I don't even take them fuckers on board. I listen to them. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it don't make sense, it don't make no fucking sense. I say it. You know, you know, I'm the judge of it. I'm in fucking charge of it, you know. It's thoughts, it's fucking feelings, it's anxieties, whatever. I'm in fucking charge, I'm fucking boss. This vibrating fucking spirit. Right? You'll live longer, believe me. Right? Learn whatever it is you fucking believe in, this, that and the other, don't take any of it serious, right? Because when you really fucking think about things, there's no fucking serious, right? You come in out with out, and you win out with out, and you win out, because you can't produce one of them what's still here from thousands of years ago, can you? You all go out in that short fucking spell of time, as it were, after living in the simulation. What is the simulation now? It's fucking just experience what physicality is. Whoa, why do you think it does that? Well, how would a spirit, you know, with the fucking particle or energy fucking thing, how would it expect, you know, experience the physical, unless it came into the physical? This is the planet Earth, fucking firmament. Flat or round, I ain't got a clue. I don't give a fuck anyway, do you? Do you give a fuck where it's round or flat? Do you give a fuck where the man went that moved or not? Like fucking did. What a fucking load of bullshit that we hear all these years. You took it in, don't you? Yeah, it's like fucking shit. You know, you got one or two MPs, fucking one probably. Let me know, joking. There's bridges and joking in there, you know, like, can anybody explain these excess deaths? Shut up, you conspiracy, fucking systemic, you know, you hater, you know, like, wow, fucking hell. Well, I mean, what are you saying? Like, I can't ask no questions. No, fucking shut up. Really? Wow. I'll take a whip off you. I'll fucking expel you from party. Hang on a minute. My constituents voted me in. Your constituents mean fuck all. Well, I live in a democracy. You mean what? You mean fucking brainwashed for years, you fucking democracy. They implement fucking laws and never ask those, the people. We don't like that fucking shit. We don't like that 15-minute shit. We don't like this fucking digital currency shit. We don't like, you know, mandating vaccines, fucking, you know, strike me fucking bodily autonomy away from me. We don't like any of them things. We don't need to ask you. And by the way, your kids belong to us. Fucking absolute fucking cuckoo out there. Yeah, welcome to planet Earth, Al. Yeah, so I'm getting Lightfoot, but going back to what I'm saying. Right, fatigue and tiredness, right, I told you I took it because I got crampy ponies in the morning when I stretched. Never had them again, honestly. Never, ever. Helps you with your fatigue, you know, your tiredness. Obviously you've got arthritis, you know what I mean? Magnesium, help your fucking bones, you know, cope. And you people who've got muscle problems, it'll help you with your muscle. Listen, right, fucking more than half the population, I will say fucking 90% of the population, are deficient in something. That's why I say I do my remedy, as I do. And stop eating that processed shit, you know what I mean? Oh, shut up, Alan, you stop smoking. yeah, why not? Why fucking not? Listen, I'm gonna go now. It's 25 fucking minutes. I never do a fucking small video. I ought to do these fucking thumbnail videos quick, fast, you know, like in 5 minutes. More often. Maybe people would subscribe and fucking share, you know, or like or dislike, you know what I mean? I get me right now, so you can put comments in, you know. You can criticise Alan Lister all you want. You know, I'll probably read your criticisms, I probably won't answer them, but I'm not having a go at you, because you're criticising me. Of course you're entitled to criticise me. You know what I mean? Who won't criticise a fruitcake? Yeah, that's how I say it. Anyway, God bless you all, man. God, my tea's coming up. Oh, I want to smoke. I'm going to relax. I'm not going to be late out of bed tonight. You know what I mean? I'll turn the telly on. But the only time the telly comes on in this house, it's late at night and I'll go to movie channels. Well, fuck all, they keep playing the same movies over. That John Travolta movie, I Am Wrath. Wow, fucking hell, how many times do you want to play it? It's been on about 10 times in a month. Anyway, God bless you all, however you're got to be. So be it. Right, all I'm trying to say to you, right, although I know you think I'm a dumb cunt, no, if you're tired and fatigued, put magnesium, get some fucking pure magnesium, you know, don't buy the fucking tablets out at the supermarket, you shop around, I've told you one there, I've tried many, I'll talk about many, pure magnesium citrate, right, ingredients, 100%. You know, if you're on heavy medication, you're pregnant, you know, you're breastfeeding, obviously, disclaimer, see your doctor before you take these things, although they're not going to hurt you, but I've got to say that anyway, Anna, to protect you. God bless you all, love you all, enjoy life, it's great.